Price for the Smith touchdown.
Smith Tigers as they try and repeat as state champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have a tradition here at Madison of acknowledging our seniors one more time, one final time as they have completed their football careers here at Madison High School.
Man, dog. Talk about this week. Actually, man, going into this week, man, we knew we had a lot of obstacles that we were going to have to overcome that did not pertain to football, man. We put us on the road. We knew it was a possibility that it could have been raining, cold, everything, all the outside factors, man. I'm just so happy that my guys were able to overcome all the factors that did not have anything to do with football and stay back to back through this hard-fought win, man. Shout out to James Madison, especially their coaching staff, those players, man. They make this game very fun. They make you go in the bag. You're going to have to do some coaching because that's a hell of a coaching staff right there, man. Give a special shout out to Coach Counts and those guys up at James Madison. Man, where Travis, Lonnie, Charles, Kwali, all those guys, man, doing exactly what we see every day throughout the entire year. And when it's time to make plays, those guys step up and make plays. Our O-line, man, those guys up front, they do a lot of twisting, a lot of blitzing, a lot of different coverages, man. Our guys prepared throughout the week for those things, and the execution came in the game when we needed it to. It was an up and down day, man, but we found a way. We found a way to get the job done. Number 8, man, he does a great job running that ball. He's a big kid, man. We faced him last year. We knew what we was getting into. Number 5 and number 22, man, those guys did a hell of a job on the outside of making my DBs work, man. Again, man, special shout out to that coaching staff, dog. To do what they do with those guys that they have over there, man, it takes a lot of coaching and a lot of effort, and I understand it, so I give that coaching staff a very special shout out. We're going to treat it just like any other game. We're going to go home, enjoy this win, but we're back to the drawing board right back tomorrow. Our coaches meeting, we're going to break down the film, see what tendencies they have, how these guys got there. I'm actually not even sure who we're playing right now. I haven't checked. It was between North Stafford and West Springfield. So as soon as I get back to my phone, I'm going to get back to it, see exactly who we're playing. I don't know if that game is over or not yet. So as soon as we know exactly who we're playing, man, it's back to the drawing board, breaking down film every week. But we're just going to treat this game like it's any other game because it's the biggest game, not because it's a state championship, but because it's the next game on the schedule. Man, shout out to my guys, dog. I love those guys. We've been putting in work. We've had this mission set since January, since we walked off the field. At JMU, we said we were going to come back and we're going to win another one. So to be able to have that opportunity to finish that goal, I just want my guys to hone in, to be the most disciplined, the most focused, and the most physical team for one more week. And hopefully we take care of those situations and we're hosting that 6A state championship trophy here at JMU next week. Coach Simmons here at Oscar Smith, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.
Jaden Colville, cornerback, class of 2026. Man, it was an insane game all the way down to the final minute. In the first half, we battled, held them to 7. Second half, they came out, they balled, We're both very competitive teams. We kind of got a rivalry with them a little bit. So, it was a battle. I did very well with playing zone coverage, and coming down to hit. I think that today was probably one of my higher hitting games because usually teams don't really come my way too often. So today was definitely a higher hitting game for me. Same old thing. Every week we come in on Monday, watch film, try and understand the team a little bit better. Then every day, Tuesday through Thursday, we just practice, grind with my guys. Definitely got to hydrate. This game, I did run into a little situation with cramps, so I definitely got to hydrate. Got to stay on film. Definitely got to study my opponent, and just grind with my guys. Learn as much as I can before the state championship. I just want to shout out my mom and my dad for always being there. I love them both very dearly. Jaden Colville, and you are watching DMV Gridiron.
Obviously, it was a great game. They're a really good team. I thought we fought, gave ourselves a chance there at the end. Really made some adjustments in the second half, and I thought our kids played and competed. I couldn't be more proud of them. Just kind of came up 1 or 2 plays short. Yeah, well, really, the thing that I'm most proud of is just the way we competed. Obviously, they've got athletes all over the field. They put us in some tough positions. I thought we tackled really well. We caused a couple turnovers. We put together some drives. They're really good on defense, and particularly that first drive starting the third quarter where we kind of moved the ball a little bit. We completed some passes. Our guys kind of hung in there. They just put pressure on us all day, and I thought our guys did a great job responding. I'm Justin Counts, head coach at James Madison High School, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.